I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. More like kids that still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's uptight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
Don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking shit.
TV, they even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky.
Hail to the commanders, hail victory.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Ready? Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Daniels now on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything.
Daniels to throw on second down. Escaping to his left. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal, Washington.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Commanders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
79 Bronco. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70.
Throwing right away is Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Commanders' 43-yard line.
Let's go. Let's pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. Open man is the tight end, Thomas Fidone. And that's a first down. It will will be a gain of 8.
9 yards. And the Giants first down.
19, Cougar,
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19, Tiger, 19.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. We're going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Come on, set, rig, Viking 18.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
That's complete. It's Malik Nabers. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Malik Nabers. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, set.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brian Burns. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Come back, team. Let's go. Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
What I'm hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have a... First down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll indeed go. It's that. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Daniels pass. Intercepted.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On first and 10, here is Dart. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Dart gonna throw it again. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. A play fake, now Dart forced to his right. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
On second down, Dart exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Number 31, the ball carrier. Jonathan Bernard on the tackle.
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Schrader back on after converting the field goal, and he kicks this one off.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
first and 10. Has caught. That's Lane. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Come on.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. To throw is Daniels.